All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for getting on. I know that we all have really busy lives, so getting on for like 30 minutes and to check this opportunity out is really awesome of you, and I can't wait to share all this amazing information with you. So tonight we're going to talk about the coaching opportunity that we have to offer with our Beachbody team. So I'm going to start a little bit with myself, and if this will work for me. Hold on. There we go. Okay, so about me. My name is Sarah Kidd. I have been a coach with Beachbody for a little bit over a year now. I'm actually currently 7.5 months pregnant with my first daughter. Very excited. I am very short of breath, and I tend to ramble. So I'm warning you right now. I'm going to try really hard not to do that for you. I get really excited when I ramble off sometimes, but I'm so excited to have you guys on here with us. So I'm a diamond coach, and I am the mother of 2 boys. I have an 8-year-old and a 1-year-old, and we have our girl on the way, like I said, due at the end of May. So I was a retail manager for 10 years. I've always been in customer service. I love working with people, and I love helping people. When I started coaching in 2013, I just had my toddler, and I had gained over 75 pounds with my pregnancy. I was extremely unhealthy, and I was really unhappy with myself. The picture on the top left is a picture of me before I started. I had gained 100 pounds or 75 pounds, and when I went to the doctor for my 6-month post-birth checkup, she was like, "You really need to lose weight. You've gained 100 pounds. You need to do something." And I was scared. I was scared of what I was teaching my children. I was scared of my health in the future. Diabetes runs in my family, and I knew that I needed to make changes. So I had Insanity sitting on my shelf collecting dust, and I decided that it was time for a change. So I set out, and I was determined that I was going to do it. It was my 3rd time starting the program, and I was an avid quitter. I always started stuff, and I never finished it. 2 weeks in, I'd be like, "Oh, I'm too sore. I don't want to do this anymore." But for some reason, this time it was different. A week into starting Insanity, I started posting on Facebook that I was doing it. I knew I really needed the support. I actually met my coach online through Facebook. So she was just like a random person that a friend of mine knew through Zumba and told me that I should get in contact with her. And I reached out to her, and she would just message me like every other day and just ask me how things were going. And then she asked me about the coaching opportunity. At the time, I had no intentions of going back to work, and I was going to stay home with our family, but financially it was something that we couldn't do. So I decided to start coaching because I started Shakeology and I loved it, and I wanted the discount, and I wanted to help my family. So I decided I was all in, and I jumped right in. And then I had to go back to work in January full time, and it was hard for me. I was home with my baby then for 5 months, and I hated going to work and missing out on so many things. I was a single mom for 5 years, and I missed so much of my oldest son's life, and I didn't want to do it anymore. So I knew that if I put everything I had into coaching, that it was going to allow me to make changes in my life that I've always wanted by being a stay-at-home mom and coming home and being with my children. So I went back to work in January of last year. Full time. I was back to working 60 plus hours a week. I then was able to leave my full-time job at the end of June and work part-time. I wasn't quite making what I wanted compared to my full-time job, but it was enough for me to be able to come home and work part-time. In October of last year, I was able to leave completely and come home. I was making more money than I was as a full-time retail manager, working 60 plus hours a week. And then starting in January of this year, my income has doubled every month. And in the last month, I actually was able to hit the goal of $1,000 a week, and it was really exciting. I finally have freedom to be home with my children and time to spend with my kids. I think if anything, the money, it wasn't the most important thing to me. It was freedom and availability to be home with my children. I'm a future homeschooling mom. I'm really excited about this. We will be bringing my son home, and I will be homeschooling him starting in October of next year. I never thought I'd be able to do that. Not only am I home now, but I'm able to homeschool my children and give them the best they deserve. I love Insanity and the 21-Day Fix. We'll be talking about the fix a little bit later, but this program completely changed everything for me when it comes to eating. If you know me, you know I love food. Not so good food, but I hate counting calories and I hate being told what to eat. But for some reason, I let Autumn from the 21-Day Fix tell me what to eat and how much to eat and when I could eat it, and I was totally fine with it. And it just helped food make sense to me. And I don't have to count calories anymore, which is amazing. I still use the eating program even when I'm not doing the 21-Day Fix, so it's awesome. Shakeology, which we'll be talking about more later as well, has completely changed mine and my husband's life. My husband had some major digestive issues before we started Shakeology. He was seeing a specialist and they were talking about possibly having some sort of surgery to help with it. Since drinking Shakeology, he no longer sees the specialist and he doesn't need surgery. I was a major caffeine addict. I would drink a liter or two of Mountain Dew a day. I never had enough energy to make it through my 60-hour work week, but since drinking Shakeology, I have tons of energy, and I feel like it's making me a better mom and a better wife. And the last one is one of my favorites. Like I said before, I am a rambler, and I'm very scatterbrained, and I'm a total squirrel. My mind just jumps 100 million places at once, and I'm definitely not organized at all. But since being my own coach, owning my own business, and being a CEO of my own life, I've been able to actually organize my life, my time, and what I want to do with my life and set goals and actually reach them. So that's a little bit about me. Now we're going to talk a little bit about Beachbody. So before Team Beachbody, it was founded in 1998 by Carl Daikeler and John Congdon with the core purpose to help people achieve their goals and enjoy a healthy lifestyle. They did this by using infomercials and to give everyone equal access to a variety of world-class, proven, no-nonsense in-home DVD fitness programs. Some of the first programs released were Power 90, 10-Minute Trainer, P90X. P90X is actually the first program I started when I started programs 4 years ago. It's amazing. It is very hardcore, but I loved it. And then through the online Beachbody message boards, customers talked about their results, provided support and motivation, and invited others to try the program. So when Beachbody first started, it was literally just like online message board forums. They were just trying to get people to work with other people, and then they noticed that people that were doing the programs were telling other people about the programs, and they were getting more from that than they were from their infomercials and all of that. So that's when, in 2007, Team Beachbody was launched. Since the launch of Team Beachbody has been put into motion, amazing products have been made to help support the coach business. I mean, if you look at the screen right here, look how much has changed over the last almost 10 years. Insanity was introduced. Shakeology was introduced in 2009. P90X has gone from just P90X to P90X 2 and 3. T25, which was huge, it really revolutionized a lot of workouts. It went from having to work out 45 minutes to an hour to just working out 25 minutes a day. Last year, when 21-Day Fix was launched in February, it was like completely changed everything as far as workouts. When they launched it, it sold out 8 hours after it was launched. It was on back order for like a month. Because they used the portion control system and they had the fitness programs that were half an hour a day, and people were getting insane results in just 3 weeks. And then Pile was released last year. P90 was released at the end of last year. And since December, they've launched 3 new products. Insanity Max 30 came out. And then 21-Day Fix Extreme came out in February of this year. So every year they're releasing more and more products to help coaches and to help more people lead a healthy, fulfilling life. And it shows in our revenue growth. If you notice from 2007 to the end of last year, that so much has changed as far as revenue is concerned because they keep offering these amazing products that are helping them grow. I do believe at the end of last year, they actually hit their mark of wanting to meet $1 billion in revenue, and they totally did it. There's no shortage of customers, and seeing how big the product line is, there's no shortage of solutions to help people achieve their goals. And also with our Team Beachbody coach growth. In 2007, we started with our founding coaches of 40, and last year we actually ended out at 300,000 coaches. This company is experiencing amazing sustainable growth. Just look at where we started and where we are today. We are still a very young company with incredible growth in our future, which makes this the perfect time to become a coach. I know when I'm talking to a lot of people about coaching, one of their fears is that they know too many people that are coaches, but I just want to tell you that that's okay. There is a huge epidemic of obesity in America right now, and now we are launched in Canada, but there are millions and millions of people that need health and fitness. And one of the reasons why I personally love Beachbody is because we are offering a product that everybody needs, not what they want, but what they need. People need health and fitness in their life, and they need to be healthier and making healthier choices. And just because you know other coaches doesn't mean that you don't have, there's not a shortage of people that you can reach out to and help. Because everybody has their own story and their own health and fitness journey. And someone's going to relate to you more than they would to another coach. So I just want you guys to keep that in mind. Excuse me. Just like I said before, what makes Team Beachbody unique? So before I did Beachbody, like I said, I've done a bunch of other things. Nutrisystem, Weight Watchers. I did do Advocare, Herbalife. I did the Atkins diet, LA weight loss. I tried everything and nothing was working for me. And I think the biggest reason is because it only offered one thing. It was very one-dimensional. The one thing that I really enjoyed about Beachbody that made me grasp onto it was that it offers everything. So we offer you fitness with our amazing programs. You get nutrition with Shakeology, and then peer support with our accountability groups and with your coach. One of the reasons why I loved being a coach is that it made me be more accountable. And here we are a year and a half later, and I'm still going strong, the person that always quit like 2 weeks in. And we also have rewards. They have a Beachbody challenge, and every year at the Coach Summit, they give away like $500,000 to people that are working on their weight loss and fitness journey. There's actually somebody on our team last year that won $25,000 for his weight loss journey, and then it was amazing. So why not get rewarded for your hard work? Okay, and like we said with nutrition, Shakeology. Shakeology was founded 2 years after Team Beachbody was formed, and thus nutrition was born. So Shakeology is Team Beachbody's marquee product and only sold through coaches. It's the ultimate daily dose of dense nutrition with no compromise. This is the healthiest meal of the day. So, like I said, I did do Advocare, I did do Herbalife, I had tried other shakes, I tried protein shakes, and I absolutely hated them. So I was crazy hesitant about starting Shakeology because I had done so many other ones, and I was like, oh, it's just another meal replacement shake. It took me almost a year to actually even try a sample. And now I'm completely sold on Shakeology, and this is the reason why I like it better than any other shake. Sorry, I have like a frog in my throat. So all of these ingredients on the screen are 70 plus superfoods that are in Shakeology. So Shakeology has incredible, super nutritious ingredients, proteins, vitamins, and minerals to help reduce hunger and food cravings, antioxidants and phytonutrients to help detoxify and protect your body against free radical damage, adaptogen herbs to help increase energy and combat stress, and prebiotics, probiotics, fiber, and digestive enzymes to add digestion and promote regularity. So I know for a lot of us, that was about a lot of mumbo jumbo, and it may not make sense, but for me, it told me that it was all natural and there was no additives, and it was what was best for my body. Every other shake on the market has some sort of additive in it to help it be a meal replacement shake and curb your cravings. And that was one of the reasons why I really clung to Shakeology. So to summarize it up for you a little bit, there's nothing on the market that matches up to the dense nutrition, health benefits, and dollar for dollar value. Yes, Shakeology may be a little bit more expensive than the other shakes on the market, but that's because it's the best value. For less than $4 a serving, you get the nutritional equivalent of $41 worth of fruits and vegetables in one glass. And it tastes like a milkshake. I always feel like I'm cheating when I'm drinking Shakeology. It is absolutely amazing. And for those of you that want to try it, you can always order a sample pack from your coach. And the Shakeology is really a secret weapon for your coaches to help their customers get incredible results. A lot of people don't see the value in Shakeology when they first hear about it or see it, but when they start drinking it, they totally understand. And Beachbody isn't just about Shakeology or fitness programs. We offer so many other things. We do have the Ultimate Reset and the 3-Day Refresh, which is a no starvation cleanse to help detox your body of all the nasty stuff that's in it and get rid of all the bad junk. It also helps give you more energy, and it really helps you learn about eating healthy. So the Ultimate Reset is a little bit longer. It's 21 days. The 3-Day Refresh came out in June of last year, and I've done it 3 times. I absolutely love it. It's really awesome, especially after a holiday, or like if you just have been eating like crap for months and you want to get rid of all the stuff that you've got in your body. Gives you tons of energy, makes you feel better, and you can lose like up to 10 pounds in 3 days. The first time I did it, I lost 5 pounds, my husband lost 8, and then the second time we switched. I lost 8, he lost 5, and it's only 3 days, so you can sacrifice 3 days. The best part about it is that it's a no starvation cleanse. Hold on. Okay. And then we also have equipment. So we have like some mats and weights and bands and all that stuff. And we also offer a whole line of vitamins, minerals, E&E, which helps you through any intense workout. And then the results and recovery formula if you're doing like P90X or Body Beast or anything like that. And I love Beachbody because it offers programs that is good for anyone of all ages. I have customers ranging from age 18 to age 70. It's really for anyone, and you can find a program for everyone. So next, I just kind of wanted to go over some of the results that have happened on our team. So I'm just going to read a little bit of the story, and then you guys can read along with me if you'd like. So on the left, this is Miss Sherry. So after 4 kids, Sherry never thought she would get her body back, and she never liked working out. Before she started the 21-Day Fix Extreme with Shakeology, she swore she would never show anyone her before picture of her baby belly. She stuck to the program for 21 days and got incredible results. She was so confident with the hard work she put in that she was okay with showing off her belly. She did the program with her husband, and combined they lost 22 pounds and 9 inches. She loved it so much, she decided to start coaching to help others reach their goals. And she wanted them to know it is possible for anyone. I've been trying to get Sherry to do workout programs forever. She came over and worked out with me for a while, but she was nervous to do it on her own. After I got pregnant and then the Extreme came out and I knew I couldn't do it, I asked her if she would do it for me so I could show people how awesome the program was, and she was all on board. So the top picture is the belly picture that she swore she would never show anyone. And then the other one is her arms. I mean, look how jacked she is. That's completely insane. After she showed her pictures, people were so impressed that they wanted to know what she was doing and wanted to do what she was doing. That's one of the greatest things that I love about Beachbody is that you're just sharing your story and people want to know what you're doing. So while you're doing all the hard work, people are going to watch you and follow you. So next we have Erin. Erin is one of my rockstar coaches. I talked to her about Beachbody and Beachbody programs for almost 8 months before she finally decided to join. And this is what she had to say. I thought signing up as a Beachbody coach which is going to help me make a living from home so I could stay at home with my son. But it did so much more than that. Over the past year, I have gotten in the best shape of my life. I've reconnected with friends I never thought I'd talk to again. I have a more positive outlook on life, and I am learning how to improve all different areas of my life. I'm the happiest I've ever been. It literally changed my life. I'd have to say, my favorite part of coaching is the friendship. Being able to connect with people and getting to know them. It is so nice to be able to share with friends across the country that you wouldn't normally have been able to meet. Internet is a wonderful thing. So those are her results from one round of the 21-day fix. She looks amazing. She's now also pregnant. I believe she's like 25 weeks pregnant. And she finally it's her first healthy and happy pregnancy. And she's rocking it with eating healthy. And the one thing that I love that she said is about how we connect with people online and things. I never thought that I would be able to build a business from social media. I have built my entire business on Facebook. Most of it, I've done some in person, but most of it I've done on Facebook. So it's totally doable. And next, we have Miss Adrienne on the left. This is what she had to say. I began this change with a 21-day fix. I didn't think it would work. I was skeptical. But during the first round, I lost 7 pounds. During my second round, I lost 9 pounds. This is all because I made a commitment to me. I've been doing daily workouts, drinking Shakeology, and making much better food choices. I've also had the support of great people and an accountability group, and I never would have made so many positive changes without the help of my coach in this group. I am learning to be more positive, productive, and to enjoy my time with my family more. I'm also feeling better about myself, which is amazing. Without the support of the accountability group, I never would have made the positive changes I have. I want to pay it forward. I want to help others make positive changes in their lives. And coaching has been awesome. I've made new friends, gained confidence, and reconnected with old friends. I am insanely proud of Miss Adrienne. We met in November or September of last year, and just seeing how much she has changed over the last few months is incredible. I got the opportunity to go on a trip with her to Chicago to a training, and getting to know her has been awesome. And just seeing how much her confidence has grown from the inside out. And I know it's because she's making all these positive changes in her life. Are you guys noticing a trend here with wanting to pay it forward and help others? And lastly, we have Miss Kim. I love Miss Kim. She's been totally rocking it in her business and with the Fix and Pile. And this is what she had to say. This year, I didn't make a New Year's resolution. Instead, back in November, I decided to make a commitment to myself. I was unhappy with my weight. My energy level was terrible, and I wasn't seeing any progress, even after working out at the gym. That was when I learned about the 21-day fix in Shakeology. I've always been skeptical of anything on an infomercial, and this seemed too good to be true, but I ordered it anyway. It was still cheaper than 1 month with a trainer at the gym, so I could justify the expense. After 21 days, I was down 6 pounds, and I had way more energy, and I was overall a happy, more pleasant person to be around. You can ask my husband. This was enough to convince me that it worked. That was when I made the decision to become a Beachbody coach. Get the word out so other people could get results too. Now, after being a coach for almost 4 months, I have lost a total of 16 pounds and helped several other people get similar results through the use of the Beachbody program. Shakeology, proper nutrition, coaching, and accountability groups. And that makes it all worthwhile. Coaching has allowed me to cover the cost of Shakeology, and I've even had extra to help me splurge on myself, my kids, and my husband. That is so true, and that's one of the things I love about coaching is that it not only allows you to help people on their weight and fitness journeys, but it helps you help people have freedom in their life and have money again. All right. And so we are a community of people that are joined together and support each other in the mission to end the trend of obesity. They say that you are the sum of the 5 people that you hang out around the most and that you talk to the most. And I am so proud to say the 5 people I hang out with the most and talk to the most is my team. And it's literally changed my life. I used to be a really negative, unhappy person. I struggle with depression and anxiety. And since being a coach, it's something that's really changed my life with the use of personal development and being surrounded by such incredible, amazing people that are working towards the same goal. I've gained so many valuable friendships and freedom to do what I truly love. And I know that this is my purpose of showing people that they can achieve their goals and dreams. So what is a coach? That's a good question. To be a coach, you don't have to be a fitness or nutrition expert. I actually think it's better if you're not, showing people that you stumble and you fall and that anybody can do it. And you don't have, excuse me. You don't already have to be at your fitness and nutrition goals. I was nervous about becoming a coach because I felt like I was too overweight, and why would anyone want to follow me? But that's the greatness about coaching, is that you're showing other people your journey and where you were, where you're going, and where you want to be. And you do not have to be an experienced salesperson. I actually don't like coaches that are salespeople because nobody likes to be sold to. Coaching is all about sharing your story and telling other people about other stories and your story and telling them and helping them on their own journey. It's not about finding the right sale, selling them something that's on sale, because that's just going to turn them off. It's consistently telling people how Beachbody has changed your life. And when you're using the products, you're drinking Shakeology, it really is changing your life. And you want to share it with so many people. I don't know if you guys have a Time Hop app, but it's amazing to me that when I started my journey with P90X 4 years ago, before I was even a coach, I was telling everybody what I was doing. I had people messaging me that were like, "What are you doing, Sarah? What's P90X? Where can I get it?" And I went through some old messages on Facebook, and I have messages like sharing with people where they can go get P90X and like why it's so awesome. So before I was even coach, I was already coaching. And a lot of you might be doing that already too. A coach should be sharing how people can change their lives and achieve their goals, like I said. Committed to being proof the products work by working out and drinking Shakeology. If you're doing these things already, then that's awesome. You're just going to share with people what you're doing. And then improving and developing themselves. I had mentioned personal development in the previous slide. It literally has changed my life. Not just my business or my workouts, but improving yourself from the inside will really help you improve from the inside out. Okay. The benefits of being a coach. The first one is my favorite. You get to set your own work hours. The one thing that I hated about being retail management was that I had to work on the weekends and I had to work on holidays. I always had to fight over which holiday I was going to be able to be home with my kids with, how many games I had to miss of my sons, or like practices, or any of that stuff. But being your coach means you own your own business, so you get to set your own work hours. That's all up to you. If you want to do it part-time or full-time, again, that's up to you. If you want to build it online or in person, again, it's up to you. Share your passion and attract people. Being a coach is going to give you freedom into a lifestyle that you want. So often people are literally working to go on vacation, but why work to go on vacation if it's something that you could do every day? It's not easy by any means. It's not like you're going to sign up and automatically just make a bunch of money. It does take hard time and work. But if you can work full-time for part-time pay for a little time, and then later work part-time for a full-time pay, would you do that? Do you want that freedom? Do you want that time with your family? Hold on. Spacebar's not working. There we go. What are the rewards of being a coach? Well, we get commissions as a coach. Whenever someone orders Shakeology and they continuously get it every month, you get a residual income from each order. You get bonuses for team growth. That's where the money really is. When you start building a team, you can start getting bonuses from that. People make thousands of dollars a week just from their team bonuses. Trips. I actually earned a free trip to Cancun next week, but I can't go because I'm too pregnant. But I'm currently working on earning a trip to go to our cruise next year. Almost there. And then we have our Coach Summit every year. This year it's in Nashville. You get to work out with the celebrity trainers, get tons of awesome training, and most of all be surrounded by your team and a bunch of amazing people. There's recognition. You get bracelets, plaques, shirts, We have a thing called Success Club every month, and you can get free swag, free books, earn money for free trips, so on and so forth. And you get to learn a bunch of awesome stuff and have personal development to help change your life. Outstanding support. I have to tell you, this is my third mid-level marketing thing that I've done. I did ACN when I was 18, and I did Pamper Chef. I did do 31 too. And this is the first time that I feel like I've gotten adequate training for what I needed to help me succeed. We have training and tools in our Coach Online office, tons of communication. There's calls, trainings all the time to help you succeed. We're always giving you things that you need to succeed. It's just up to you on where you want to take it. And then, of course, social media. Now, what to expect from our team specifically. So we are the team Diamond Warriors. I'm the founder of Diamond Warriors. We have a new coach training boot camp every month. It's 21 days. We started doing it in January of this year. Every coach that has plugged into the training has rank advanced within the 30 days and has earned their initial investment back within the 30 days. I actually had a coach that started at the end of February, Emily, and she not only earned her investment back, but she was able to pay a week of daycare for her daughter, which was like $190. And she did that within, I think, maybe 2 or 3 weeks. So it's totally possible. We also have weekly team calls, which are every Sunday night. So we kind of check in and I give you guys some extra training. We have monthly team challenges to earn free stuff, like team swag, books, Shakeology shaker cups. I give away tickets to trips and stuff like that too. We have team building events. We have team dinners. We're going to have a team barbecue this summer at my house with a pool party. We have our Super Saturday workouts, which is at the end of the month, so on and so forth. We also have leadership trainings. I host special trainings for people that want to keep their business going and move forward. Tons and tons of support. The picture on the top is our first Diamond Warriors Super Saturday, where our team got together, we worked out together, and got to invite a bunch of other people. The one where I'm like freaking out, and it says we're ranked 684 in the company. Out of 200,000 plus coaches, our team was ranked 684 at the beginning of January. And I know that it's totally gone up from there. I'm going to be getting the email at the end of the week, and I'm so excited. And then we have, that's our team call. And then we have the incentives, recognition, and accountability. So what are your options? Well, you can join as a coach and if you're ready to join team and help others achieve their health and fitness goals, or you can join as a customer. You're ready to join a challenge group to achieve your own health and fitness goals. So there's a bunch of ways you can join as a coach. The number one way that I always recommend is a challenge pack. Not only do you save the $39.95 of the coach enrollment fee, but you also save between $50 and $80. You get a fitness program, your first shipment of Shakeology on Home Direct, and a trial month of the Team Beachbody Club subscription, which now offers Beachbody on demand, which means you have access to over $2,000 worth of workouts streaming live, kind of it's like the Netflix of fitness. You can also order Shakeology HD, but then you would have to pay for the $39.95, so it is smarter to get the challenge pack. And then you can just get the fitness program with the $39.95. But again, I always recommend the challenge pack because it comes with Shakeology, and you need Shakeology to succeed and to show like that's our product and to really help being a product of the product. The ongoing business fee. So this is my fourth MLM. This is the first time that I only had to pay a minimal fee for the amount of things I had to do. The one thing I hated about other MLMs was that I was in charge of the inventory and the ordering. The $15.95 covers the media promotion and brand awareness with the infomercials, your websites, which are your stores. So people don't order from you, they go right to your website. Your online office, which houses all of your contact information, your customers, everything. Your paychecks, things like that. It also does the product warehousing, the customer service, technical support, marketing, communications, training, tons of training, and success on demand. The $15.95 covers what other business owners spend thousands upon thousands of dollars each month in their business. If you decide to join as a customer, you can get the challenge back, which is really the best bang for your buck because you're going to get the fitness program with Shakeology and the club membership. You can get just Shakeology or just a fitness program. So in the next 24 hours, the person who invited you is going to follow up and ask, what did you like most about the presentation? Does Team Beachbody feel like a fit that could help you achieve your goals? And which option appeals to you, coach or customer? So what I want you guys to be thinking about over the next 24 hours is what can becoming a coach do for you? Is it going to help you pay off a credit card, help you pay off some debt, let you have a date night, help you achieve your goals of health and fitness? I want you to really think about what it can really do for you. And who can you help? A lot of times it's our family and our close friends. I know for myself, when I first started, I wanted to help my parents. My mom is type 2 diabetic. My dad is extremely obese, and I wanted to be able to help them and help start them on their journey. And I was able to do that by being a coach. And what are your goals and dreams? Is it really your goal and dream to be working a 9-to-5 job that you absolutely hate, but you feel like you have to because that's what you're supposed to do? Or do you really have goals of traveling or going places or paying off debt or buying your own house or building your own house? Like, what is it? What are your goals and dreams? So we only have like a minute left. Sorry, I tried not to ramble. I'll unmute you guys real quick. Does anybody have any questions?